Alright, welcome to Life of SOK 350 Lover. Gonna be continuing on with Cyberpunk 2077 for PlayStation 5. I am here at Delamain headquarters, and oh my god, this whole don't lose your mind mission is really weird. And my drops here, these, uncommon and this legendary thing that's there, I guess they're components. I can't seem to get these down for some reason. Even I try to shoot them, they won't fall down. So I can't get these to drop. I love this A-22B. Okay, let me catch you up with my character real quick. With the V, female V. This thing, why is it like 2 missing key power? I don't know what this is. I don't know what the problem is with this. They want to give me some cool gun and give it to me, not some one that they forgot to put the description or the photo of. It's just weird. Okay. So anyways, V, level 32, 50 street cred, 322 for the weight, 20,192 eddies. Here's my head stuff. Got a beanie. Here's my eyeglasses, 2 legendaries. Here's my other legendary stuff and other stuff. Legendary, other stuff. Pants, other stuff. Shoes, other stuff. But this is currently what I'm wearing right now. Just putting stuff together that looks like it matches or somewhat is not too crazy. Here's my grenades, my blood pump. My optical camo makes me invisible. Have you noticed my grenades, how big the damage is now? It's so crazy. Like I throw a grenade and somebody's like instantly dead if I hit them in the right way. So that's interesting. Let's make this quick so we get back to it. Max stocks. Cyberdick, legendary Cyberdick. Here's my recipe for disaster: suicide epic, overheat epic, cyber psychosis epic, station epic, short circuit epic, synapse burnout epic. Got these other things. Stats, been playing for 104 hours and 50 minutes. Corpo. I maxed out with street cred. I don't know what the max level is. I guess 50, but we shall see. Here's my other stuff. Inventory, backpack. So I have my backpack. This one I crafted when I was in my level 20s. This one I got from Cyber Psycho, and I got a bunch of other cool weapons. I recently got this double barrel shotgun, smart DB-4, one of Jackie's pistols, divided we stand. Other stuff is in the stash on the wall. So yeah. Melee weapons, got this legendary katana recently from a Cyber Psycho, and other cool stuff that I have. I like the punk knives, they're cool. Clothing, a lot of legendary stuff. Consumables, let me give V something to eat. Grenades, attachment and mods. I'm so tired of these packs. Why do they keep giving me so many packs? Okay, cyberware mods, junk. All items, okay. And the cyberware. This cyberware that I have. Got the Kuroshi MK3s and these things to go with it. This one makes all my weapons non-lethal, even my quick hacks are non-lethal, so yeah, it really helps out with the Cyber Psycho. And I still got one more Cyber Psycho to go, and I'm gonna try to pick it up after this mission once this is done. This is taking a long time to finish with this Delamain thing. Here's my other things. Subderma armor, just recently got that increased by 200. Not too long ago, got the optical camo, gives me visibility for 10 seconds. I want to get some more titanium bones. I think I see increased carry capacity by 60%. Once I get some more money, every time I get money, I spend it. Especially 35,000 for this legendary cyber debt, but it was worth it. I switched to monowire. I also had a projectile launch system, both for epic chemical damage, high capacity battery, electrical, physical, and thermal. I also have over here at Delamain headquarters, which is in Vista. Dale Ray and Haywood. Here's my perks and attributes. Body 10. Here's my perks. Reflexes 9. No perks. Technical ability 12. Perks. With the perks. And there you go. Go. Intelligence 10 with the perks. Look at my perks. And quick hacking. And cool 10 with my perks. Cool blood and my perks. Okay, so I'm trying to get 18 so I could craft legendary items. And I'm also trying to get to 20 so I can do Bart Moss's Legacy. Also 16, I think it is, so I can get epic quick hacks to craft them. So some milestones that I want to reach. Completed missions. Here's all my completed missions here. Main story missions, NCPD side missions, side gigs, cyber cycle things. Bought 2 apartments, one in Japantown, one in Northside and one in what was the other apartment? Northside and somewhere. What was the other apartment at? Should be on here. Should say the apartment that I bought. Oh, Japantown. Yep, Japantown and Northside. Yep. Okay. And one of the recent missions that we did was East Epitrophy, which is at the Delamain headquarters, to get back his rogue AI cabs. Before that was tune up, so it's kind of like, I think part 1 was tune up, where you go out to your car at V's apartment in the garage, and you find out that it's totaled. Some rogue AI messed it up, and then they end up, Delamain's like, I'll give you compensation, I'll get it fixed, and then can you come to the Delamain headquarters? And then that leads to this Epitrophy mission where you go out in the city and try to reel in all these rogue AI Delamain taxi cabs, combat cabs, so they come back to the headquarters. Then after that, you have to, we're doing this one, which is currently Don't Lose Your Mind. He called me and he was like, hey, can you come and help me? And so we're doing that currently. 2 apartments left, the Glen and Corpo Plaza. I'm trying to get the Corpo Plaza one. Purchasable vehicles, the last one available was this Rayfield Aerodynite, or whatever you pronounce it as. And then Cybercycle meeting or sighting. Demons of War, still trying to find it. So hopefully, I hope I can get this done, because I'm doing non-lethally, and I really want to get whatever that reward is from Regina Jones, because it's legendary. Side jobs, let's do main jobs. Down on the Street, Automatic Love. I'm waiting for the Phantom Liberty DLC to come out. Should be out in a couple of weeks. Should pick up in Pacifica, a couple of missions from that, and then after that comes out, then we'll pick up with the main story missions. Bada bing, bada boom. Beat on the bread. I need higher level. Psycho Killer. Like I said, I got one more. I'll do it after this mission. Don't Lose Your Mind with Delamain. That's the one we're currently doing. Get in the driver's seat. Your buddy Delamain appears to be having some personal issues. How else do you explain his cab standing in the middle of the road blocking traffic? Better give him a call. Besides, you're short on friends. Present imaginary company excluded. So with this mission, you came over here again to help Delamain. His children were, I guess, the rogue AI virus was taking over, and I don't know, holding him hostage, and he needed help and messing up the company and stuff. So you have to make the decision if you want to basically kill Delamain, or like kill his children and reset him back to his normal self, or you wanted to merge them. So I merged his children with him. I'm picking the less popular option, and that's what what's his name was talking about, Johnny. So yeah, not that I'm listening to him, I just wanted to pick something that's not a common answer, because the one on top was to reset Delamain so he's back to normal, and the other one is to merge him with his children. So they said, as a gift, my son will always be with you, or something. So we got to see what that
I was
means.
afraid we'd miss each other. Delamain?
Junior, as it were.
Okay, Delamain Jr. Okay, so Delamain gave me his son and he said he'll always be with me. Interesting.
You're more direct than your dear old dad.
Well, it seems appropriate, I suppose.
I think it's the same voice actor, it's just that they did something to modify their voice so they sound younger.
So the old man left you this mess and took off, huh?
It seems that way, I suppose. I just know you're dying and in need of a driver.
Damn.
I'm afraid I can't help you with the former. As to the latter, I'm at your service.
So what? Want to get out of here?
Lead the way.
How old is this guy? Okay, let me save real quick. Alright. Job is complete. Oh, well, what the heck? Alright, lose your mind is completed. So now we can focus on the psycho killer thing. Find and capacitate cyber psychos 16 out of 17. And we want to do the cyber psycho demons of war, neutralize threat. Usually when a corporal gets walker paper, he loses all his implants too. They dig those synth organs and cyber eyes right out of his body. But sometimes the chrome's so far ingrown can be safely removed safely even if someone really wants it. So the problem is when I look on the map, I can't find it, right? It just points to me. So I went ahead and looked online because I've been looking all over the place for this thing. It looks like it's, I don't know, I hope it's not bugged, but let me see what this is at. Let's see if I can find this. I know it's in Watson for sure, so let's go to Watson. And then where? Let's see what this. It's like right. I think here. Let me see. It's like right over here. Okay, that's the little bridge thing that ends. Okay, it's right over here. Well, here would be like right there. Yep. Okay. Do you see that? Right here, Watson Kabuki. Because there was some dead end bridge that he's on. Okay. Alright, let's see. We can go do that. So I don't understand. Whoa. Let me exit the car real quick. I'm just curious since he said he'll always be with me. Caliburn. Okay, Delamain number 21. That's what he meant. He'll always be with me. So this is our vehicle that we have. Delamain number 21. So you get the Delamain taxi cab at your service. You still gotta drive though.
Slow down a bit.
No. And I hope this isn't bugged. I hope it's there. I am praying because this is the last cyber cycle. Oh shoot. Say you stink of junk food. the way, truck. Man. So I couldn't Dylan they would talk some more, but dang. Alright. So the cyberpsycho site. I thought we were tricking that. Alright. Okay. Should be under here. North side. Question is, how do we... Man, move! Y'all are so annoying. What in the world is going on here? Sorry, Dylan. Oh my god. Stand up, dude. Oh man, this is not good. Make sure that there's not anybody coming that shouldn't be there. Let's do the carnage. Let's see what this one does. Blast a hole through space-time. Is that the carnage? Whoa. Somebody hit the fire hydrant. Dang it. Come on, man. Behind now. Beat you with some floss. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we got. Got this Ajax, Quasar Rare. Got the Buria uncommon, I don't want that. Got the Kenshin, I don't need that. Quasar, get rid of that. I really only want epic stuff. Why do you keep giving me all this Raggedy stuff. QB, I love this thing. Okay, that Carnage was not bad. What else I can use? I already did the Crusher before. Oh, I like the Overture too. That's a good gun. Saratoga is good too. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Eat something V. Oops. I didn't mean to take the oxygen. Got some flashbangs. Alright, and save my game. Where's the Cyber Psycho at? Where did that course here? Whoa. How does do this look now? What the hell? Nobody seems to care about that I'm shooting.
I'll do anything.
You'll do anything? Dance.
You can't.
I think he was acting like he had his arm around that girl. I can't say hands up, he's already got his hands up. How am I in combat? I think I found the Cyber Psycho. Okay. Let me just say real quick. I think I found it because I see the little clues. Oh shoot! Give me a heart attack! The hell? Physical health, unresponsive pulse, high caliber bullet wound and then back. The question is, where is it though? Neutralize the threat, but where is the threat at? Oh, come on. Does it show up on the map now? I still don't see it. The hell? I don't think this has anything to do with anything.
Invasion!
I don't know. Let me call my motorcycle and see if I can make some sense of this. thought it was on this bridge up here. What the hell just happened? What the hell? So you gotta go around here, and then around here. Darius is crawling with Maelstrom. Around here. Move out of the way. And then around here. And then around here. And then around here. And then up here. What the hell? Oh my god. I'm mad for these people later. Everybody want to shoot me. Is it this thing over here? I'm confused. I'm really confused. I see PD thing down there, but Maelstrom. I think that's the train or something. It's my car. This came from down there. That thing rolling. Okay, there was a couple. And I came down here. It says I'm in combat. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the clue.
Won't end well for you. Yeah, you'll see. Look at it! It's a fucking grenade! Go, go! Oh, fuck! Yeah! Come on out! Take a picture!
I care about some camera anyway.
Come on out, you little chicken shit!
I don't know what this is. What area this is.
Go, go, go! It's just a matter of time, motherfucker!
Let them like deal with it themselves.
Can't hide!
I'm gonna eat your spleen!
She's checking around, but she's not coming out. I don't know what this is. Where am I at? I am here. This doesn't look like an NCPD thing, so I don't know what this is. It's just some hangout. Probably the first thing I do is destroy those radios. Terrible music. Okay, so I just came from there. Somebody needs to take out the trash.
You're here! I know you are! Yeah, I get it!
And he killed himself. Nice. I wonder what would happen if I jump over. Probably die. If I can jump over. Can't jump over. Have to go down. Get on that fire. Supposed to be looking for the cyberpsycho. I don't know how I ended up getting here. This dude was steady running at me, man. Just to make sure he's dead. Should I get for bullying me before? I came around that corner and they were like, oh, let me get her. Yeah, that didn't work. Alright. So, I got a lot of stuff. I got a new gun. So many new guns. Carnage, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Got a Sidewinder. Oh, nice. Ajax. If it's down, that means I probably already have it. Milwaukee, get rid of it. Very rare. Rid of this. Rid of this. Can you put it by quality so I can see what I'm looking at? There we go. Okay, that's fine. Put my QB on. And then for clothes, we got this Yellow Jacket DK Shin Thermostat Hybrid Crystal Jot Bomber. Don't worry, it's short circ in the rain. It won't short circ in the rain. Okay. Alright. Oh, it has the sunrise. Okay, that's cool. And then also we have this Warm Punch Jacket generates air mystery and air mustiness. Okay, I look like some Maelstrom gangster. And also got this new cell leather vest, plan on patriotism. What more could you ask for? Okay. That's cool too. Alright, but I think what I want to do is take this off. Put on my samurai t-shirt. Take that off. Take this off. Take out these shoes. Put on my leather pants. And then put on some... Oh, look at this. Titanium fitted polymide combat boots. Yes. Definitely. What does it say? Become a walking Steph infection. And then I'm going to put on the yellow coat. Yeah. Because it's got samurai on it. Look how cool that is. Samurai t-shirt, samurai coat. Alright. And... what else we got? Melee weapon, new baseball bat. 407, 375. Let's get rid of that. Uh-oh. Tonto, already got that. Got this new machete. 278. Why do I have two of these? 397, 128. Get rid of that. Thought I had another machete. I do. 119. This is 278. So let me get rid of this one. Okay. And that should do it. Trying to figure out where those guys are at so I can finish them off. I don't know where the heck I'm at. Oh my god. Okay, here they are. So they didn't hear all that ruckus over here and then come over and help their friends? There's no enemies to notify. Killed them all. As promised. They just don't stop these radios, do they? Shut up. Well, if I was a politician, I would have met all my promises. I promised to turn that music off. Oh, this should be a regular area now after I get done. Whoa, look at all these nice vehicles. Got a Turbo R740 Xi'an MZ1. Turbo R740. Turbo R740. This looks like Tiger Claw's vehicles. Oh shit. Inventory. What kind of guns you got for me? Okay, got this HX. Thought I had an HX already. Oh, I do. Okay, let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of the Kenshin. Oh, yes, get rid of it. Can get rid of the Buryo too, because I already have the Comrade. Get rid of this. Don't try to hide. And let me see what you got new for my face. Got a makeshift Maelstrom gas mask, delightfully dehumanizing. Okay. And they got a new. Whoa, look at this. Flaz armored thermostat technical harness. Probably looks great at black light parties. Is it black light parties? Okay, black light parties. Oh shoot, that looks cool. Oh my god, I like that. I look like an official member of Maelstrom. And we got some more of the boots. Okay, 3 armor. Oh. Now I got the rare version of it. Okay, so get rid of these and get rid of these. Nice. Anything else? No. Okay, so alright, what's next? Dang, look at that. Go run me over some Maelstrom. Where are those guys at?
Now it all makes sense.
Dummy.
Go, go, go!
Grenade! Somebody set me on fire. Nice. Touche.
I'll deal with this cunt.
What'd you call me? Can't hear you over the grenade. Oh shoot, oh shoot.
That's a grenade!
Nice. I don't know who I hate more, Tiger Claws or Maelstrom. It's definitely a tie. Take out the trash. Especially after what they did to that doctor and that Buddhist monk, man. Sitting there modifying people and taking their organs, modifying them with cyberware that they don't want, cutting them up, and then taking their organs. Yeah. Not with that. What is with the weird color blood? It's not like I have blood turned off or something. Still like to know where that Cyber Psycho was at. There's something on my phone. What was that clicky sound? Okay. I don't know what that was. Okay, what do I got? Okay, got another Ajax. Another Ajax. I'll never be out of components, I know that. Okay. Oh, got something else now. Alright, got this Kungtao reflective hybrid utility vest when you're the lowest level of corporate and proud of it. Okay. Reminds me of Watch Dogs when you can like be like a construction worker or something. Let's go back, take this off. We can change t-shirts. Run life stored mesh t-shirt. Rain dance ruined my life. All I got was this lousy t-shirt. Let me check my recording time. Okay, we're good. Alright, that's a nice t-shirt. I like it. Alright, so we can go back with the coat. Yeah, I like it. I like the outfit now. What? Oh, turquoise wall, composite punk, high tops, original, and that's what matters. Okay. That does look kind of cool. Alright, and another melee weapon, I think. Got the axe. Not sure I have this one. And another machete. 278. 278. Okay, it's a toss-up. I do not have this axe. Tomahawk, actually, sorry. Okay, Walt the Warpath. Alright. I am going to equip that. So I could throw it at somebody. Alright, backpack. Lots of food, jambalaya, and some water for V. Got a lot of junk now. Kanji pendant 2, nut ring, blessed beads, 2 yin yang medallions. See how that axe looks. Yeah. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that to my own vehicle. I do not know where this guy is at. This is getting on my nerves. Let me look again on the map. Hold on one second, because I had to look it up online, because I'm not gonna lie, like, this is raggedy. Okay, so this is where it's at. It's like over here by this NCPD thing. Let me go to this NCPD thing and see. I wonder if you can destroy this. Probably. Whoa. I'm about to get into combat, but I want to use this thing. Oh. Is that instant death? No. Probably shouldn't throw grenades out here, but too late. know what's gonna happen now, right? They're gonna charge me for messing up my motorcycle. And yes, I care about that more than the maelstrom. Oh, he's got his head cut off. Think you're gonna get away with it? Okay. How would they be blocking this anyway? Some legendary thing down here? I wonder if the Cyber Psycho is up this way. Let me just check my inventory real quick. What did I get? Tired of getting these low-level weapons. Get rid of that. Let's say Kenshin or something. Get rid of that. Melee weapon. Got another X. This one's 222. This one's 243. Okay. Get rid of that. And this machete 278. 278. Okay, they're both the same. Okay. And new shoes. Got some padded trappers with aluminum inserts. Not pretty and not practical. Not much anything. Okay, there you go. But I like the blue ones better, so put them back. Okay. Alright. You would think like all that I'm doing, I would get some like money or something. Hold on a second. I gotta take care of me some bad guys.
Before it's too late.
It sounds like that might be the Cyber Psycho thing, that music. Somebody talking? Oh boy, that's a nice weapon. I think I figured out what that is. That's like car numbers, like the license plates. Oh, he's already dead. I think he was the hostage. My bad. You see that clue? I think he's up there. I think that's the Cyber Psycho up there. I'm pretty sure now. Okay, so this is the smart shotgun that I got now, the LZ9 Zuo Rare, the benchmark of arms innovation. So compare that to this. Well, this is just shotgun, so it doesn't really compare. So we're gonna change this to the shotgun. Oh yeah. They're both shotguns. So they do kind of compare. 697, 549. I'll keep them both. I like this one too. But yeah, well, if I got this one, I don't need this one anymore. So let me get rid of it. And also got the Milwaukee, the Borea rare. I could keep that one. I don't have a rare one. I just had common. Get rid of this one. Omaha. You know, you've been playing this game a lot where you could just look at it and not even have to really look at it and know what gun it is. Alright, so more shoes. I like that. Matches my outfit. Alright, those padded strap things again. Okay. Save. Oh, okay. Can't save while I'm in combat. Let's get out of combat. Okay. Alright, let's do it again.
Go home, or it's too late.
I don't know where my motorcycle went, but I don't have time to wait for it. Yeah, they put it up in the air. Nice. Turn off. Read the conversation. Archive conversation. Isaiah and Pete. Isaiah, hey Pete. Fitzgerald. Pete, seriously? Isaiah, seriously. Replace the capacitors, ferrite core, quartz resonator, and voila. Isaiah, unfortunately, it's not all the way there yet. Still the safeguards list the bypass. Isaiah, could you maybe give me a little hint? Remember you did something like this once. Pete, yeah. Alright, yeah. After restart, hold the button on the left side panel for 5 seconds. Then in the command input, current user space / add, comma, admin equals yes. That's it. It should be up and running. Isaiah, Nova, huge thanks, man. Pete, wait, Isaiah, big goof on my part there. You need to tag active equals yes onto the end of that command, or else it'll still read you as hostile. Pete, I didn't catch you too late with that one, haha. Let me know if it all shakes out. Oh, shakes out alright, okay. Z-Man? Oh, so it sounds like he didn't do it right. And then it, yeah. Shot him. Yep, that's exactly what happened. But I think the Cybercycle is definitely up here now because it's making that wrong sound, but I could be wrong. Okay, what do we have? That's new. It must be a blade, melee weapon. It's this punk knife. 179, just a different color. Okay, get rid of that. And got a electric baton, but I have one already, so get rid of that one. Okay. Alright, and that's gonna do it for now. Let's see the perk points, and we will pick this up next time because I'm running out of time.